Everybody knows dinosaurs were monsters, but what were the monsters before the dinosaurs? Here are the top 5 prehistorical monsters. Number 5, Basilosaurus. The reason why the dinosaurs became so popular is because they were gigantic lizards that ate everything and everyone in their path. But the Basilosaurus was a whale monster that ruled the oceans before the dinosaurs even existed. It had the head of a crocodile, the body of a whale, and the tail of a snake. It grew to be around 13 to 15 meters long and weighed over 30 tons. It was the biggest predator in the ocean for over 20 million years. That's 20 million years of terror. Just imagine the largest animal you know, like an elephant or a blue whale, and then imagine it attacking you. No, for Dunkleosteus. This fish monster lived during the Devonian period, which was 359 to 364 million years ago. It had huge jaws full of sharp teeth that could easily tear flesh. Its name means dark fish, probably because it was a nightmare to swim against while you're trying to be all graceful and stuff. It also had a huge armored plate on its back that protected it from predators. But this monster wasn't all tough and scary. It was also really clumsy. Because of its size and weight, it would often trip over its own feet and flop onto the beach, at which point it would thrash around helplessly until it got back into the water. Imagine a 3-ton fish flopping around on the beach. You might think that's kind of silly, but don't forget it's also a vicious killer. So yeah, it's cute, but don't pet it. 3 Smilodon. Okay, now we're getting into the big cats. The Smilodon lived during the Pleistocene epoch, which was from 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. It was a saber-toothed cat that had fangs like steak knives. And unlike the cheetah or tiger, it didn't rely on its speed to catch prey. Instead, it stalked its prey and then pounced on it with its giant saber teeth. It was the king of the jungle, but unfortunately it went extinct 10,000 years ago, probably because of the Ice Age. Saber-toothed cats are still a thing today. They're just a lot smaller. Number 2, Arthropleura. This monster was an arthropod that lived during the Carboniferous period, which was from 359 to 299 million years ago. It had a segmented body like a centipede, but each segment had a hard shell on it. It was 2.5 meters long and had more than 100 legs. No wonder it was called a 1,000-legger. It was also 50 times heavier than a blue whale. I mean, how do you fight something like that? It's literally a giant armored centipede. It's like God's way of saying, hey, look at what I made. No. 1. Titanoboa. We save the best for last. This monster was a snake that lived during the Cretaceous period, which was from 145 to 66 million years ago. It grew to be over 13 meters long and weighed more than 1,000 kilograms. To put that into perspective, it was the size of a school bus. There's no way anyone could kill this thing. You couldn't fit it in your house. You couldn't outrun it. You couldn't even outrun its tongue. This thing was a real live wire. It's one of the reasons why the dinosaurs lost. It was basically a giant anaconda that hunted dinosaurs, so you know, it was pretty epic. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, check out my other videos about scary things. Comment below which monster was your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe. I make videos about cool stuff from history and paleontology to cults and cryptids. See you next time.